Oh, those are still growing. Alright. We should have audio. Nothing's changed. But badass waifu's gonna let me know.
Yep.
We've got audio. We're good. Okay. And
Visual streaming is 10 out of 10.
visual still looks 10 out of 10. I'm gonna go outside and zip around real fast though to see if I can get that quality to drop. Because I've watched the last stream back, and I'm so sorry. It gave me that bad connection warning at the beginning, and I should have listened to it and cut it and
Your
like.
blade looks like it's still underwater though.
It always does. It always bubbles when it's down here.
Okay.
So that's good. But what we want to do is go outside real quick, grab prawn suit or mantis, zip around and see if everything drops out. Because I've had decent quality streaming all of the episodes up to number 11, the last one. I watched it back and something was going on with the internet. It was not doing good at all. So just a second. All right.
1040 out of 1040. 1080.
We're still rolling good quality. All right, I'm gonna start zooming then. Not getting all broken up and boxy. We're good. We're good. All right, guys, we are back. Streaming some more Subnautica. I just had to do a quality check real quick because I'm going to be here for a minute because we got some good plans. Wanted to make sure you weren't dealing with anything horrible. Now, my own phone is not wanting to catch up to the current times, so I'm not able to see comments just yet. Ah, okay. I can now see comments. What's up, Shadow? Hell a lot better. Nice. Okay, yeah, so you saw the last one. I didn't even notice it was that bad. I wish someone had said something like, yo shit broke. I would have fixed it. I would have cut stream and been like, let's try this again. Because we went and found some really cool things in that last one. We got the reinforced dive suit upgrade module. We found the upgrade module to make the super glide fins, which we're about to go make, the better fins for ourselves. So when we're swimming around, we're doing better. We got a whole shopping list of stuff. And that new awesome shopping list of stuff, a lot of it requires the material called Magnetite. I named the episode appropriately because I'm going to try to show us a good place to find it. Doesn't have too harsh of a depth requirement. You should be able to get in just fine, get you some, and get out. Damn. Yeah, it's been a busy January thus far in the restaurant business too. Monday, Tuesday, none of them were your typical Monday. Everyone was like, man, it's going to be right after New Year's. Nobody's coming in. We were slammed Monday, Tuesday, like crazy bad. So I feel you, bro. Don't worry about it. And they all get saved as episodes, and I like anybody's participation. However you drop in, for however long you drop in, drop a comment, leave your mark. And it's always good to have everybody, like this pack of boomerang fish that swam through my base. Whatever. We're not going to click this button. If I click this button, a 40-minute timer is going to appear in the top right corner. For reasons unknown. Obviously, I know them, but for plot reasons, if you're following this and this is your first time watching Subnautica and you're not going to play it, let's not spoil. But we're not going to click that button right now just because I know that's going to lock us into something. We're going to head out and grab some of this magnetite because we need a good bit of it for these new recipes. These new recipes include... Okay. Let's go all the way to the top. There's a lot of good things. Let's make sure we don't miss any of them. Heck yeah, man. Exactly. So it's everywhere. The restaurant business is really busy right now. We want to make... We've got fins, and those are great, but we want... Where's my super glide fins? The hell? They gotta be in here. I've got the recipe. I was looking at it earlier. Can I not pin it? We'll have to look into that. But the hull reinforcement, we want that, so we need some diamond. We probably want a storage module. Want that. We'll just pin it for now. Perimeter defense system. I don't remember using it. Someone even mentioned in the comments like it was in Subnautica 1. I just realized that I wasn't getting close to any Leviathans to need it or use it. Give me my sonar and I'm good. So let's ping the sonar. Prawn suit depth 1. It needs a nickel. I know nickel's going to be a little tricky, along with crystalline sulfur. That's not your regular sulfur that we get from, and nickel, so it doesn't matter. Mod station, okay. But I feel like this is just being my recipe tab. I could still see everything and pin everything. Oh, it's down here in modification station tab. Heard. You right. I don't want to make the swim charge. While they're good, they're slower, and while they slowly charge your batteries, battery capacity and making new batteries really easy with a new piece of titanium and a dead battery, even just to make a tool that comes with a free battery. I'm not worried about charging my equipment. Batteries aren't going to be a problem. Ultra glide fins, though. Ho, yeah, those are going on the list. Along with our C module depth for Mach 2. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm lost in reading. Moth is going to get the Mach 2. That's just going to need magnetite, plasteel, and enamel glass, all things we know how to make. And then after that, it only needs ruby, and again, something we know how to make. So if we put our efforts to it, we can get moth to max depth within our materials now, as long as you know where to find magnetite. We're going to go look for it. And then prawn suit depth, that's a Mach 2. We don't even have the depth of 1 on that, I don't think, yet. So, but the depth 2 needs kyanite, and I know you're not getting Mach 2 without at least Mach 1. You ain't going down there. Holy crap. So that don't matter quite yet. That's not going on the list. Doesn't need to go on the list. It'll replace the one that's already on there. Now, engine efficiency, just because we have an extra list slot, and it only takes poly. Do I know the recipe for that? Yes. Gold and hydrochloric acid, deep shroom, and salt. So I could essentially also go ahead and tell myself that that's a possibility and add that to our life. Go ahead and put it on prawn suit. Go ahead and put it on moth, just so they go through their batteries slower. There's no reason not to, right? Now that's going to max out everything I got on the list. We got our Mach 1 for free by going back to the Aurora and grabbing it out of that terminal, so we don't need to worry about that. That just gives us a shopping list to keep in mind. Why we need magnetite, you know? And there's only magnetite on one of those things, but we're going to need magnetite for a lot more, a lot sooner too, so we're just going to go find a good place for it. And I can't take credit for almost any of the locations. I'm one of those people who was scared of this game and got a lot of help. I'm going to tell you right now, one of the best YouTubers, if you just want to look up where to go, what to find, and where to find it with good coordinates, like he'll base his trajectory off of the equipment you have. He's not going to assume you have a compass or assume things like that. And if you need it, he'll tell you where to get it. Chemical Apes. Chemical Apes is a saint and a patron to Subnautica. He's got a lot of awesome tutorials. If you want this upgrade module, if you want this material, if you want whatever, he'll let you know basically what you need to get there and how to get there. So that's my call out to him, in video, in stream, whatever. I got to give credit where credit's due. When I get lost and I want to find something again, and I know what I want, but I don't know where to find it, I basically look at his video for it because he's quick, to the point, and freaking awesome. So, Chemical Apes, you the man. If you ever see one of my videos, I'd be honored. We are now going to head out. Not in prawn suit, I don't think, because while it does have a little bit of depth, the hole we're going to drop down is very vertical. And I've got the grappling hook, but I don't want to risk not being able to get Mantis out of this hole. So this is an adventure for Moth. Let's grab Moth. Right. With Moth in hand, we just rode out with style. Another resource pile. But we don't want to bring all that crap with us. Shit, whoa. Flew to the side. I'm not going all the way inside the drop-off things. I'm just going to open you. Leave all this crap here. Because if I find a ton of magnetite, I'm grabbing every bit of it that I can bring back. It will be forever useful. Lego. So, we're going to want to head west. Straight west, essentially. And that heads us away from the Aurora. Towards the, basically just like directly away from it. So, We're heading directly away from the Aurora to the west. Not even that far. You're going to stay low because there are some predators that roam the seas here. But if you're skirting the bottom, you're a little safer than just drifting through, you know, open water. Open water is a no-no. See how open it just got? That's the surface. That's the bottom. You want to be adventuring around here. If you were to just head out around here, you're going to find someone big and scary eventually, and shit goes bad quickly. You'll have spent a lot of time making these submersibles get attached to them. I'm going to tell you, the predators around here get pretty attached to them too. And they don't let go. So you can kiss that shit goodbye. Ooh, we already found some wreckage. That's not where we're going though. We're heading more straight west. Up, over these. Creep mine. Boop. Alright. So running into fish and taking a lot of damage. We're going to get the hull upgrade. You see already the number 1 on the list. I mentioned it early in the stream series. Like, that is something you really want. Because just ambiently going through a bunch of biology sucks. You're not trying to kill anybody, and you're certainly not trying to kill your ship, but you will. Okay. Point ourselves directly east. We should be looking at base. Not quite. So we're going to drift sideways until we kind of are. So we're on more of a genuine west heading. There we go. That's a more genuine heading. We were a little far that way. Now we head west. We are looking for those mushroom caves, don't get me wrong. Or there's like the giant mushroom and the deep mushroom caves underneath, but I just wanted to have a better trajectory. Now once we're out here, perfect coordinates, but you're basically looking for a way down into the mushroom caverns. We've got 300 meters of depth on Moth, so we can definitely go down there. Just gotta find out where. My heading prior may have been better. Looking for a way down. Okay. I'm talking to you guys because, like, I'm not okay. This shit scares me. I don't like water. If you haven't watched an episode prior, I have hydrophobia, hydromechaphobia, and turns out on top of that, it's called thalassophobia. I mentioned it in the first episode, not really knowing what it's called. It's called thalassophobia, not liking oceans or big bodies of water. I am more than ready, sir. I am more than ready. I have forever praised it as the single and best of the series, and I can't wait for its reamp. Like, I love all of them. They've all done great. That's not a good roar. You don't want to hear that roar. Evasive maneuvers, go back the way I came, because he wasn't the way I came thus far. And I'm not going to lie, we're a little lost, so we're just looking around inside this biome. Not out there. The roar out there is not good news. Nope, nope, nope. We're going east. Look, we're going west, so let's look more east. Ooh, caves that go down. And not destroying our vessel. Life pod 13. We've found you. I know we have. You're my lucky number. I've gone and talked to you already. Well, ourselves reoriented. We're not perfectly on the east. So I do need to be a little further this way, but still going west. Alright, we're still heading out then. We're going deeper. Let's repair this moth so it doesn't take any more damage than I want it to. Yeah. He's waiting for me too. But we need to go this way. We need to head west away from our base into these mushrooms until we find a cave that goes down into the mushroom caverns. These mushroom caverns are going to give you abundance of magnetite early that can be very helpful for your playthrough. So we're still just going west. Buddy likes to hang out. So we're gonna save for content creators' sake, because content creators about to die of fear. I don't want to go out there, but I think I have to. I think I gotta go just a little bit more. No, this is by no means where I need to go. Hell no. Get out. I need to find caves inside this mushroom forest. They're gonna go down. Let's turn my lights off. I don't need more attention than I've probably attracted. We're skirting a little faster, a little harder. My heading may have been off. I hope it wouldn't be, but it was. Look, there it is. Ah. There it is. Caves that go downward. This is what we were looking for. I was just in the wrong side. So when you head out from base, go a little more northwest than west if you've got my spawn point, I guess. But even this, I don't think is going where I need it to. I need to find a certain chunk of this. Something that goes deeper than that. Damn. I hear you, buddy. Not trying to fuck with you, I swear. Please leave me alone. Okay. Oh, God. Reefy. Reef packs are... I'm gonna take a little more damage. Don't worry. I am aware that I'm low. Trying to get a little more open space higher. A reef pack is kind of a good sign. It does indicate a little bit of safety, but that's not a 100% solid truth. If you attract a predator into his zone, he's gonna follow you. So you just... But if you can hear a reaper, it can see you. It hunts with its sound. That roar is how it basically just vibrates the entire area around it. Our hearing isn't based on like aquatic depth. His is. So he's a very accurate at what he does. He's better than a bat at miles range. His roar, you can hear it, he can see you. That's the lore. That's the truth. So if you didn't want to be more scared of reapers, sorry, but that's the truth. Now, I might have to abandon my heading a tiny bit, and honestly, I'm going to have to shift over and watch this Chemical Apes video on a different screen real quick, and try to get my bearings back, because I don't know where this dive is. There's a tiny little awesome hole that goes down into these caves, and once you're there, it's the perfect source of magnetite. It's what I did before, and I thought I had the confidence to head this way. I was like, yeah, it's just west from the start until you find it, but I'm not finding it here. And for that reason, I'm wasting our time a little bit. And I don't want to do that too long. Because even now I'm looking down, like it could be even like right here. It's supposed to be just like in the mushrooms. I thought even maybe just a little. Maybe I went too far. But because I'm unsure, so we're gonna head back to base. A little bit, just get up and over this edge so we're somewhere. Oh no, because like this is the path he takes. We don't even need to fuck up too much. Let's get safe and parked. Safely parked. Paused. All right, guys. YouTube adventure. Gonna go back and watch that video I already watched. Chemical Apes, you are a awesome mofo. You really do make awesome, short, quick, to the points, well understood videos. And now I'm following you again. You're heading basically straight west through the creep vines. Good. Into this blood kelp. Good. But only just a little bit. Like you barely get into the blood kelp. I did go too far. Oh my god, I went way too far. That's our problem, guys. That was a quick answer. Thank you. I don't even need to be out in those mushroom, like I need to be in the mushroom caves, but not out there in those main mushrooms. Fuck this game. So we come through the vines, so heading more westward. And when this turns into the blood kelp, now that this is more east, making this more of a genuine west, meaning this should turn into blood kelp, right? No, mine just drops off very quickly into the mushroom forest. Fuck. Oh my god. Ah. No, I do need to go this way because this way will make me more eastern, but so yeah, it's gotta be around here. I'm sorry guys, this is just as frustrating for me as it probably is you. Yeah, because we're already in the mushroom forest. Well, we're gonna have to go back for hydration and everything else here in a second anyway. Damn. I'm failing pretty bad here. Like really, what the hell? There should be caves that go down. Am I just that unable to comprehend what I'm looking at? Nah, I'm not going into those mushroom caves. Like, while technically, yes, I am. I'm kind of not, but you're not wrong. At this point, I'm about to just use that just to get down there. So, what Shadow was mentioning is I do have a beacon that takes me into these mushroom caves. I was just looking for a very particular entrance that did not seem like it should have been this hard to find. My frustration now is that I'm literally watching a video that is very quick, short to the point, that is here to here. But now it's that user to viewer like transition where you're like, I'm watching you do it, but it's not working out for me like that, which sucks. So let me just play him again from the beginning because this is slightly frustrating. But in the meantime, we need to take care of calorie and water, so you know the drill. Slice. As many as I can hold.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Plant those 8 back. And we're good. Now he's heading out. Pretty much west, directly west. 1, 2 clicks west, okay. Kelp Forest. La-da-dee, la-dee-da. So he's going straight through the Kelp Forest. 2 clicks left of west. Hits the red kelp. As soon as he hits the red kelp, it is like right fucking there. So if I'm not seeing it like right as I get to the red kelp, I'm really messing up here.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Now that 2 clicks this way of west is kind of a big deal. When you go as far as you go to get places, 2 clicks can mean a lot. And this is why, again, I pre-recorded this game and posted it. Now you have to watch all the actual suffering. Okay, we just got red kelp. Here we go, baby. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, guys. Future reference for everyone else. There's no danger here. There's nothing above it. It's only about 500 meters from your pod. About 2 clicks left of west. You'll tell it immediately by this right here. This patch of shrooms on this rock and this cave with shrooms on the wall. Oh my gosh. Now we're here. I've got 300 meters of depth. Now, as we know, we've covered it before. The giant worms here have a symbiotic relationship with the mushrooms. They hunt and use them as hidey holes, and any scraps from their hunting fall and fertilize the areas for the shrooms. Yada yada. Don't get close to the shrooms if you want to get ate by a worm, be my guest, but yeah. So now we are looking for this magnetite. It's down here. And guess where it's at? Base of these mushrooms. Pretty intently. I'm not going to force Sea Glide over there for no reason. No point in getting it harmed. That's just a floating cube. Okay. Ooh, but there are worms about. Absolutely worms about. So, with safety in mind, we're going to save. Oh my god. Medkit. I hope I don't need you. chunk of what we need, I think. Not what we're here for, though. There should be pieces of it everywhere. And the fact that there's not, it's a little concerning, but it's fine, it's fine. There is a thing where it takes a second for some ores to pop in, which is kind of sad. But we're just looking around. Got plenty of air. Ain't nothing eating us yet. It's another big chunk of it. There's a piece of it, though. That's what we're looking for. Small pieces of. Hey, there's one. There's hope. Lots of big deposits of it, though. So essentially, if we could get a prawn suit in here, more importantly, out of here, we could have a lot more of it. Alright. We got 90 seconds about to get back to our ship, so let's grab and go, head back out. So now that we finally made it here, this is what we're doing, and it is not okay. It's what it is, but I promised you a location, not sanity. Also find PDA.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, kind of just talking about the species here, but nothing key. Mostly talking about the relationship between the worms and the mushrooms that we mentioned already. If I had to guess. We want to be careful. Because we know there's worms here. What you don't want to do is swim above their mushrooms, obviously, because the hole where they hide is on top of them. As long as you're going below them and taking advantage of the safety they can provide, you're also okay. There are some heat vents in here. They'll cause you to take some heat damage unless you're wearing your reinforced suit. Something's coming at me. There are some small predators, too. I say something, but I know what it is. It's this little pink guy. There's some smaller ones that'll come at you and try you, but you move faster than them. The worms are pretty scary sounding, though. Yeah, he was coming for me. That's why you just keep moving. You don't stop. For no reason do you stop. Like if you got to stop to gather material, you better make it a tap, 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 tap. And if you don't get it fast enough, move. It's not worth getting your ass ate over and losing half of it, because it's not going to respawn. It's just going to be like, oh, you lost it because you died. And it'll leave whatever vehicle you brought to get here down here. You're like, oh, I just respawned. Heard. Now there's some shale, which I was about to say can be diamond. So if we see shale, let's go ahead and grab some shale. Alright. Back to the moth. Get some air. Oh, battery died. No good. That's why you bring an extra battery. Ah. Bunch of magnetite. I'd almost say we're good on magnetite, and I almost want to try to get more shale for more diamonds. Let's approach it that way for a second. See if we can pull out at least as many diamonds as we need to make what's on our list there. We need 4 just for that hull reinforcement. piece of shell like right under the ship. Some lithium, cool. Now, this location's easy to get back to. Now that we finally found it, I don't see why we wouldn't come back just to get any of this if we need it. So I'm gonna grab more of this. But now, diamond. See if we can find some shale. Make that happen. Leave me alone. This stuff is really pretty, and I think if I swipe it, I can bring it back too. Yeah, cave bush. But I don't want to fill my inventory with this right now. This is a resource mission, not a floral. Magnetite everywhere. I was looking at shale, I felt like everywhere and going over it, and then now that I've decided, yeah, let's go get the shale, it's gone. Nope. I hear you biting at my ass. I feel like the shale here has a better chance of becoming diamond too. That might be entirely irrelevant as far as truth goes, but I can just get one more piece of diamond. We'll call it a mission success. Head out of here, get back to the base, press that bad news box, see what we can do with that. Moving. I ain't going in any cave right now. I'm on the way back to my oxygen splicer. Which is actually a little bit further away than I thought, so let's move. The audio in this game, if anything will torture you, just the fucking audio, oh my god. It sounds like I'm like 2 inches from death all the time, and it's not even that bad right now. Oy. Looking for another shale piece. Sorry, I'm getting my phone up on the stream too, so if anybody's commented, I can respond better. Diamond! There's that one more piece of diamond. So, we're gonna be chewing our word and get out. Ooh, an extra one for our efforts. So let's go. Mission success, get back to base, bad news button, make some stuff. Ooh, that's something I forgot to do though. I usually leave moth on the exit out. I gotta find a way out now. And I got angry worms. Oh shit, I do not need that kind of crap popping in. Let me out. Heard, there's also a hole that way by this big crash thing. If you find that first, there's another way in. So we made it back with pretty good haul. That was actually really good. I like that. It's better than going out, not finding it at all, and coming back with nothing. So infinitely better than that, actually. So.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Okay. Let's get that hull upgrade done and out of the way. It's just missing titanium along with the storage. Let's get all of our titanium. Ooh, I say all of. We'll store some of you because we don't need all of you. In fact, I only think we need 2 pieces of you for now, so. Until I find my other recipes that need it, that'll do. Head to the upgrade module for vehicles down the way. Hull reinforcement. Yes, please. Thank you. Storage. May as well. Phew. You can do 2 storage. I'm thinking about it. I don't have anything else for it right now. 2 storage. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Moth, come here. Get in the water. Actually, we can do it from here for now. Hull reinforcement. And 2 storages.
All systems online.
For now. Obviously, I have the sonar and the battery thing on the menu, so something's getting replaced maybe eventually. But I don't think the battery eventually is actually going to take a slot because I like the storage. Just for something, I don't know. We can put its extra power cell that it needs like in there so it doesn't have to carry that around. Put a bottle of water in there, just knowing, hey, if I can get to Moth, there's hydration there. Take it from me, hydration can be pretty clutch and critical. So we might not even need 2 of them. So a very easy one to dip out and get rid of will be the secondary storage. So for now, though, nice. The sonar pulse can be really nice, especially in dark places where you don't want to turn your light on. So that's going to be the more precedent one. I told you the battery almost isn't even as necessary. So I only need copper wire to make that, so we're coming right back. Now I think I can stick that storage module on Mantis in the meantime, right? Or did I just actually make that for nothing? Yeah, it's prawn compatible, so we're good. You watched my last series. It's my bread and butter. I would like to see, thank you. Pulse, 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 pulse. I was like, oh, that was definitely, I don't even care if I have battery efficiency or not. I can handle batteries. I would like to be able to see. And what we're referring to, guys, this is awesome.
All systems online.
When you start getting into caves and twisted places, look, I can see. I can't see. I can actually get an idea of how deep, where this is going, what it's doing. The best thing you can have. Yeah, it'll go through your battery, but batteries ain't shit. That can be figured out. Make bases everywhere. And now, if as many updates have come through for quality of life as they say have, your game won't slow the hell down to the point where bases are actually a bad idea. Nice. We like it. It's a lot of things we can unpin really quick. Hull reinforcement, done. Storage, done. Ultra glide fins. I need you in my life. Like, right meow. So we got the lithium. We need some of our... Oh, we can finally use some more of our silicone rubber that we made an entirely huge abundance of early game. If I can find it. Need more of you at least. Now, where the hell did I put it? Aha! What's up, Steve? We're back doing the thing. We went and found some magnetite. Took me a minute. I am not good with the heading, even if it's giving me basic directions. But we finally found a cave, went down, got some magnetite. Doing some quality of life upgrades now. We got the sonar upgrade for the moth. We got a hull reinforcement. I still want to make a depth module for it and the mantis. For now, we're going to make ourselves a set of these awesome ultra glide fins. Nope, that's over here at the modification station. Nice. This is going to let us swim so much more efficiently. Check this out. It already put them on. Zoom. Gotta love them. You can move around very quick now outside of your suits. These fins are best. Okay. We can unpin those recipes now. I'm gonna go ahead and pin you, because that's a plan. Technically, so is that. And just the prawn suit depth module 1 would be a thing, but I don't have that discovered yet, I guess. So, not yet. I think that's going to take care of us for now as far as the shopping list goes. But we're also going to go ahead and push the button on that bad news box, I think. Oh, wait, we can take the fins off. Ultra glide fins. Yeah. Need lots of titanium. We're going to need some lithium. I might not have another stalker tooth, though. I might have to go play fetch with a stalker for a minute. Yep. Am I out of lithium, too? Surely not. I thought I grabbed plenty of that on the way. I'm out of lithium too. So I gotta go find some more lithium. Yep, that's how it works, man. You'll have resources for days until you need them. Towards a stalker, not creeper. Hey, buddy. You get the shiny. Nice, dropped a tooth already. Give me my metal back. Fellas, there's plenty enough to go around. Woo, alright. Oh, my base is looking good. I like it. It makes me feel good to come home here. Ah, shut the f... I'm just gonna drink a water. That's right. I'm just gonna drink some water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, please tell me I have quartz. That'd be hysterical. I don't have any quartz. I don't. I actually don't have any quartz. Got a piece of quartz. That's cool. We finally get to use our scanner room then. Thank you, sir. I like to use those. They're nice ambient lighting outside. Now we just wait for our scanner room, just a little bit. It's going to start pulsing. And it's going to start identifying quartz in the area. So we, with this baby, and if we pull our map once we're outside, should be in tune with that. Oh no! We're not. There's a chip we need. We have to add a certain upgrade chip to it. Shit. Okay, coming back. We'll add that to our shopping list. So there's a certain upgrade where it's gonna go right in here. Yeah, streams the data from here to my HUD. That's what we need. So we need a computer chip, and to make a computer chip, not gonna lie, and I'm just gonna go check real quick. It is an upgrade though. Some table coral, some copper wire. Heard. Got gold on me. I need copper. Do I have any copper anywhere? There. Yeah, we got copper. Okay, got the copper. We don't need gold on me at all. We'll put that away. Get some brain coral real quick. I wonder if we might find some. Not brain coral, table coral. Computer chip. With that computer chip, we can go make our scanner room, send the information that it detects to our hub, and therefore you make a scanner room in any of the biomes. It's like the real quick, easy way to find what you're looking for. Oh, you need this specifically? I'll just tell your scanner room to look for it. Oh shit, no. Whoa, where'd he go? Not even kidding. Did I not pick it up? Y'all are seeing this, right? Yeah, I acquired it, but... Oh, shit! Duh, that's because it doesn't go in here. Ah ha ha! Ah ha ha! You know where it goes? On you. I'm an idiot. There we go. We're going. We're good. We're good. We're totally good. This allows you to take it off, too. Absolutely slot automatically. My brain thought I had to install it in the room because I've been away for too long. No, you slot it on yourself. Check this out, guys. Now you can just zoom around and grab your quartz. popular today, aren't I? Ah, you angry fucks. I'm always interested in your sulfur though, so I may as well. And I'm running low on copper. Titanium's always a thing, so I'm not even opposed to sandstone along the way. But that quartz being labeled, let's go. That's a creature egg. No, thank you. Not yet. What the hell is this? Alright, good to know I'm full anyway, so. Sulfur plant. Oh! Heard. It was actually one of those things. Okay. Gotcha. And until I have something else to take the slot of that computer chip, we'll just leave it there. We'll just go back to the computer and tell it to not track anything. Because we're good. Thank you. Now we need to make some glass to make some enameled glass. We're going to need more lithium too, but for now. Nope, don't want to turn my metal salvage into titanium though, because that's my stalker, like frisbee. Good old reliable. I can just take it outside and throw it around. I'll get a stalker soon. So we got some enameled glass. Let's store that quartz because we're gonna need it again sooner than later. Gonna need that copper ore, all this titanium, the gold. It's all gonna be useful. What we need though is more lithium to turn our titanium ingots. And some ruby. Do I still have ruby here? Alright, enough. I'm going to the same place to get lithium as I am ruby. No, I've got enough ruby. Oh, there's lithium in here. Ha ha ha. We don't have to go anywhere, guys. Check it out. We're good. We just need to fill out some more of that magnetite. We are just fine. We'll do one at a time, but I'm going to go ahead and make sure I have enough titanium to make another titanium ingot, or that'll be annoying. I do not. Rust? No, I have not personally indulged in it, but I've watched others, so I know the concept. And yes, it is very entertaining. Silver, I mean, I'll take it. Can't ever really complain about that. But I was just hoping to come grab... Ooh, I know how we can do this. Let's dance, Stalker. There's some titanium for our efforts. Hey. Inventory full. So, oh well, that'll do us. We'll make it work. So we're about to watch our sea moth depth get upgraded twice. We're not even going to use the middle one, really. We just so happen to be fortunate enough to be able to make one and then immediately make the other. So we need to go to Moth, pull that upgrade out, make the Mach 2, and then immediately just turn it into the Mach 3. Crush depth 200 meters. Oh no, I need to go to upgrade module, I believe. Yep. And now we just need to make the other plasteel ingot, so... I have not played Apex Legends. I'm kind of an Overwatch guy myself. Again, something I have watched a lot of. Alright. And that qualifies us to go ahead and make... Whoa. Why is it saying I don't have... Did I not pull it off the fabricator? Did it upgrade it automatically again? No. Well, what the deuce? Hold up. You guys totally saw me make the second version of the upgrade module. Where the hell did that go? It did not just chip me out of all that, did it? Y'all seeing this?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Empty my inventory? Like, completely? Okay. Like, I'm gonna trust you, because, like, this is not a problem I was ready for. I'm not crazy, right, guys? Y'all see this, right? That shit just up and disappeared.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, shut up about your calories right now. Yeah, I'm about to have to go back and look on stream real quick just to see. Cause that is fucking weird. Cause it is just gone. Like, yoink. I was standing here. I know I fucking made it because it's gone from my inventory. What the hell? Fall to the ocean floor. I already looked. Dude, no fucking way. It did not just do that to me. How? I'm looking right now. I'm literally watching me pull it out. This is me still looking for it. I'm not far back enough yet. The upgrade stash, is there such a thing? Oh, the thing I put next to it? Yeah, I feel you. I'm still looking for it at this point. Oh no, it's a common bug from 2 years ago. Great. Just fucking great. You know when the last time I saved was? Oh! All together now. Let's slow clap. Found it! Shut the... I am the best Subnautica player ever. We all know I'm kidding. Worthy of 1,000 facepalm. My curiosity does want to let me know what the crush depth is at Mach 2, just see what we're skipping, because we're never going to see it if we don't. I forget. So I put the Mach 2 in, 500 meters. Oh, no, you're good. Either way, we found it. I'm not sweating on anybody on spelling. I suck at spelling. We found it. We're Gucci. Oh, I need my rubies back now, though, because we stored everything. I didn't pull those out. Look, I just said I was going to play Subnautica. I never said I was good at it. La-da-dee, la-da. Why did I even come over here? It's not going to be there. It's going to be at the freaking upgrade module station, which is in here. Which I need to build one of these in here or move this thing in there. Because that's confusing. Oh god. Thank you, controller. Bye. This controller's got a drift. I'm sure you've noticed it a few times. It likes me to go left. Depth 900 meters. Ooh, baby, I like it. I can live with that all day. Which means we can now take this storage module out to Prawn. Give it to him. There I go again. I'm gonna have to grab my other controller. It's a bit much. There you go. And I think that just makes his backpack storage, yeah, bigger. They don't actually add like multiple slots on him. That just makes his backpack bigger. So, quality of life all over. And we can still make the battery for prawn suit because just engine efficiency is like nice. But it is not necessary for our next bit of adventure. So, I'm going to go ahead and kick off the bad news box one more time, see where that gets us going. I have a feeling I know exactly where, and that should be pretty entertaining. This does mean the stream is going to last at least another 45 to 50 minutes. If I press that button, I have to stick around. So there's that. If I can find the fucking depth mods in here. I start talking and stop paying attention and then just fly right by things. There they are. So we would be starting with another computer chip. Oh, no, I'll tell you right what we're starting with. We're starting with grabbing my other freaking controller. To the left, to the left. But the thing that wants to bite me is over there to the left. I don't want to go over there. So, new controller. There we are. Aha! I can swim. I can fight. Computer chip, and I know I've got some of that deep shroom outside, so that's not a problem, but Gold, copperware. We got this. We can do this. Let's do it. Just gotta gather all the crap again. A game that I could erase from my memory and play all over from the beginning. That is a big question. Considering I'm riddled and covered in gamer tattoos, I've really got to pick the best one. Now, the only way to make that fair is if I'm allowed to pick a series. Because if it has to be just one game, there's some installments and some series that are just so big that if I couldn't do the whole adventure again, redoing it wouldn't really be worth it. So if it just had to be a one game, or if I could redo a whole series, obviously Subnautica falls on that list pretty easy. Another one on that, if I could play Final Fantasy X again for the first time ever, I think that would really hit me hard as an adult. It was just a really good game. But if I'm allowed to do a series like entirely, then the entirety of Kingdom Hearts. If I could wipe all fucking, what is it, like 15 games by now that I have kept up with and played, if I could wipe all of the Kingdom Hearts series, that's a lot of fresh content to go back through, baby. So that's a hard question. The Elder Scrolls Skyrim's another good one, because if I could just drop into that as a really, just promise, like, no, bro, this is a really good RPG. It's good. People will love it for the next, like, decade. Don't worry. I'd be like, okay. I would happily just wander around that shit blind again, so I guess I didn't give you one answer. I gave you a lot of answers, but like, that's a hard question. It's like when you look at young Neil and you're like, what do you play? He's like, I don't know. Zelda? Mario? That's a big question. And then there's Final Fantasy VII, and then there's Final Fantasy 15. There's a lot of Square Enix titles that are worth, you know, if I could do it again fresh. But I can't just say all of Final Fantasy, because every title release for that is not really a series, it's an independent, so. Ba-ba-da-ba. Terraria? Shit. I have played Terraria. When I go back and try to play it again, I'm still gonna need a wiki. Just the fact that I played Terraria once, I even streamed it, but I streamed it like a drunk, terrified fool, so I'm gonna go back and be like, this does this right, poke with stick and die. Like, whatever. I don't need to be fresh to suffer there. Okay, so computer chip, we need some of that benzene oil, advanced materials. Hydrochloric acid, salt. I've got some hydrochloric acid. See, why can't I just go out with a bottle of hydrochloric acid and shove that face with it? And that Reaper Leviathan comes at me and be like, here, chew on this. I think that would get the job done. But no, I can't even customize this thing to make weapons. But that's because there was a huge ban on weapons after a huge massacre before. So Altera Protocol is, machines don't make weapons no more. The knife is all that is allowed. Oh my god, actually, you just did it right there. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight would be a fucking awesome one, bro. I've got a badass canvas, like, map of all of Hollow Nest, like, right next to me. Hollow Knight's good. I'll have to put some of my sketches of my Hollow Knight bosses on my YouTube channel sometime, if I can just, like, post pictures. I fucking love Hollow Knight. And I can't wait for Silk Song. Ooh. Anyway. We're here to play Subnautica. Ah. I guess that would be why I wouldn't say Hollow Knight. Like, if I had to, like, logistically go why Hollow Knight wouldn't be picked to forget and play again, is because I know Silksong is coming. I'm gonna get more. I don't have to forget and move. More is coming. Okay, so we got a engine upgrade. Let's go put that on Mantis. I feel like he'll take better benefit of it when we're stomping around with a big-ass power cell. Power cell charging is expensive, so, I mean... give you a engine module upgrade. Let you do your thing. We still need to make a depth module Mach 1 for him, but we don't have the... oh yeah, we do. It's right there. We just don't have the nickel for it. That's what it was. So once we find some nickel, we'll take that into effect. Let's go press that button and see what life's got for us.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh yeah, man. Hollow Knight is amazing. I wanted to play it blind, but I ended up being like, I need a little help here. This is actually a really hard Metroidvania. Where do I need to go? But once I played it the first time all the way through with help, I very happily started a new playthrough. It was like, no, all me. I got this. It goes down just soundtrack, like the feel, the combat. It makes you feel like a badass for playing it. My favorite boss is the Mantis Lords, because that's your first time where you're going to be like, I can do this. I digress. Alright, guys, for huge story purposes, I'm going to take a 2-second breather after I press this button. I'm going to leave the stream going. We've got 40 minutes to kick through of, responding to this message, I believe. So, we are going to do this. I'm going to mute my mic for just a second so I can go, honestly, use the restroom and come back and get it settled again. And then we're going to go through some awesome bit of Subnautica.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Whoa.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing.
Whoa.
Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Ooh, I don't think that had audio like that the first time through. I think it just came through as like gargled with text. That was not the bad news box I thought it was gonna be, guys. Oh my god. Something knows we're here. 9? The 9 survivors, the 9 pods? That's partially recorded. That's from the past. Something is hunting us. No wonder shit's pods are getting ripped open and survivors aren't being found. What the fuck was that? Obviously, yes, I know what it was, but... what the fuck was that? Oh, the music, though. Okay. So we're going to have to find something to do while we wait for that bad news box to kick back in. We're not cutting stream just yet, though. We're going to keep this going. I want to keep this going for a while. It's going to be one of my longer ones today. Damn. Holy shit. Where are we at on time on the stream anyway? Oh, we're a little over an hour. Maybe, just maybe, we cut this one just for episode's sake. We let this one be a good quick cut just to find Magnetite, get back, make all these upgrades that we made, have it just be a good quality of life. And then we'll start up another stream in just a second, so that way my break doesn't even have to be like on screen, make you sit here with dead time. I can just cut it and make another clean one so they don't get saved as like intimidating ass 2.5 hour long episodes. I think that's a good idea. We're going to do that. We're even going to let our character get some sleep. We're going to cut this episode here, but legit, give it 5-10 minutes even, and the next part's going to pop right up. And that one's going to be able to more focus on the events of these next story transmissions, because I really did not expect that transmission to come through. I thought something else was going to happen. I've been excited for it. You've probably been able to tell. I'm still excited for it. So, let's go. See you soon, guys. Love you.